The most famous boy on the planet. A billionaire by 15. The #1 most followed person on Instagram. The Justin Bieber we knew seemed to have it all. But after the dazzling lights went out, what he had to face every night was a hellish emptiness. It was painful just to wake up in the morning. Suicidal thoughts dominated my mind. Today on Shalom QT, we share the raw and beautiful record of how a young man who fell from the top of the world to rock bottom rose again to become a, quote, worshiper. In 2009, when Baby shook the globe, he was only 15. Unimaginable wealth and fame poured down on an unprepared young soul. Everyone said they loved him, but everyone was also ready to condemn him. He began to break marijuana, drug addiction, DUI, egging, a neighbor's house, erratic behavior on stage. The media gleefully churned out headlines. The fall of the nation's little brother. Bieber is done. People consumed him as a mockery. He later confessed in an interview, "My security guards had to check my pulse at night to make sure I wasn't dying of a heart attack in my sleep. I thought success would make me happy, but when I got to the top, there was nothing there, just pain." He lost trust in people and began to loathe himself. He tasted every pleasure the world offered, but the hole in his soul remained unfilled. In 2014, when he hit rock bottom, it was Pastor Carl Lentz of Hillsong Church who reached out. The pastor didn't tell him, "Act like a star." He invited him to come to Jesus just as he was broken. One night, Bieber fell to his knees and cried out, "God, if you are real, please save me from this darkness." He wanted to be baptized, but paparazzi blocked the churches. Eventually, he was baptized secretly in an NBA player's bathtub. The moment he emerged from the water, he says he felt freedom for the first time. It was the moment he was reborn, not as superstar Justin, but as God's beloved child Justin. Believing in Jesus didn't magically make all problems disappear. Drug withdrawals and depression still haunted him, but now he wasn't alone. By his side was his devout Christian wife, Hailey Bieber. Whenever he had a seizure or felt anxiety, Hailey held his hand and prayed. Bieber confesses, "My wife leads me closer to Jesus. Marriage is the school that taught me commitment and forgiveness." He no longer uses his fame for his own pleasure. Even during tours, he worships with his staff and speaks of God's love to fans on stage. Your value doesn't depend on what you achieve. Because God created you, you are precious just as you are. Recently, another trial struck him. Ramsay Hunt syndrome. A rare virus attacked his facial nerves, paralyzing half his face. For a singer, facial paralysis is like a death sentence. All scheduled tours were canceled. The old Bieber might have run to drugs or alcohol, but the new Bieber was different. He told his fans, "I trust that Jesus is with me in this storm. I don't know why this is happening, but I trust him." Even through the pain of a twisted face, he confessed gratitude. He was proving with his whole body that his weakness becomes God's strength. Everyone, what resonance does Justin Bieber's story leave with us? Money, fame, popularity, nothing the world gives can satisfy the thirst of our souls. We all live with our own voids. Perhaps you, watching this, are in a deep loneliness no one knows about. But remember this, the God who did not give up on Bieber, who was pointed at as a fallen bad boy, will never give up on you. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened. Jesus is waiting for you right now. I pray that the peace Bieber found will settle in your life today. Shalom.